Hey,
Live 0 seconds.
folks, Glenn Davis here. I am the blind dude. We ended up at a very nice day today, and we are at about 60 degrees today. The winds were calm. It's very nice weather, and it's nice weather for people up north to come down here. Not. We don't need any more people really come down. You could vacation, but not stay. Traffic's a nightmare right now. You really don't really want to come down here, but we welcome all the tourists who want to try all the restaurants and all that stuff and just stay for a week or two. But maybe y'all consider going back home because after you watch the traffic and all the nightmares on Elm Street, I don't think you really want to stay here. Anyway, folks, the weather is very tranquil, and look forward to next week. Going to be a nice warm week, and you could cut the heater off as long as we could cheat that new company Dominion of any kind of money. Hey, why not? You know what that's like up there in the north, and especially with the inconvenience of your lights cut off and everything. I look forward to the Super Bowl, and I know Boston hopefully will prevail, and I know that Stephon Gilmore, a Southeastern Conference South Carolina Gamecock player, is will and able to do what he can to stop any Ford um, reception downfield and block any pass that come his way. He'll do his assignment, and maybe enough to where Boston will win the Super Bowl. And I know there's a lot of you Boston haters out there, but you gotta admire that um, Tom Brady will be in another season next year. So whether you like him or not, then you got to put hats off to Brady and company for putting together a great team that wins games. And that's what matters, right? To win the game, make that big money coming in, endorsement money coming in, and everything else. At Torrey Pines, Tiger Woods was happy that he was able to be able to get a 10 or 11 under par during that Torrey Pines tournament, and the other guy scored a 21 under par. I can't recall his name, doggone it. Right now it left me, but I know that he's happy to go away home at the Farmers Insurance Open as a winner, and therefore he is going to probably be a good receiver to go to the Masters tournament. Hard to believe, around the corner, around the April month, 11th, I believe, and it'll be Masters tournament golf. Then, unfortunately, basketball, college-wise, is over, and here we are. It's hard to believe that college baseball season is around the corner. Minor league baseball season will be around the first Thursday in April here in North Charleston, South Carolina. Actually, our local team here is the Charleston River Dogs. And again, they will be opening Raleigh Park for their next upcoming season. And April 29th is how many days? August 29th. It's 213 days until then. It is exactly to my count there 213 days to August 29th. And again, we look at upon another college football season. And I can't wait. Actually, it's 215 days that my school, South Carolina Gamecocks, probably get a noon kickoff time about then. And they will face North Carolina, I believe. That's the one we tangle with every year. And I look forward to that contest and see how it looks. But that should bring up bad memories for South Carolina because South Carolina lost to Virginia. I think it's up there in North Carolina too. So woes. And not only that, we got a schedule that is hard to be beat. And it will not be beat. And we even have Alabama next year, folks. Hopefully Clemson got a little thing going with Alabama to where they tired of them. And maybe South Carolina put the wax out of their sail, let's say.
Finish. 5 minutes 29 seconds.
Anyway, it's looking like there's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All sports have all kinds of news. Now the battery would be in session in April, and they'll have a new season. They do pretty well in soccer, but I don't know if I'm the biggest soccer or not. Maybe I'll give it a shot and see. The College of Charleston, Clemson's, they're not doing pretty well in our sport of basketball. But surprise, surprise, Tennessee is number one in the country. Carolina is 17th in the girls' basketball poll. But anyway, Tennessee is the number one team in men's basketball poll. So basketball's heating up. It's not long, and it'll be March Madness coming down the pike, and it will be a great tournament. Then we got April and baseball. The bridge run will be down here. Y'all might want to come down and tour when it's warmer down here. That the bridge run is April the 6th. It's the Ravenel Bridge Run. And I wish a lot of people come down and bring your money so that they can spend it down here and witness a pretty good bridge run event. It's the world's best event. And I just want to let you know, folks, that New Jerusalem Church, Triumphant Church in North Charleston, South Carolina, 108 Dorchester Manor, and their phone number is 843-207-9915. And y'all can bet your bottom dollar y'all be getting your head straight when Apostle Prelude does a great sermon and gets you back in feeling the right way. On Sunday night, read your Bible and say your prayers and be at peace with yourself for Monday morning. It looks like everything is back in the opening up of the government today, and looks like everybody has a hiccup, a hangover, or whatever you want to call it. But maybe they wasn't so desperate to go back to work when it was time to go to work, hollering about their paychecks. But anyway, they're back to work. Traffic is a nightmare, as you know, and more traffic right now. In fact, we are at 5 o'clock here, and you can imagine traffic's pretty bad. And it's probably bad up there in New York where you're at, all up in them Chicago area. But take heart, you could listen to this station, and it will keep you entertained for a little bit and make you ponder. That's right, it'll make you ponder. Like, what in the world is he talking about? But anyway, here we are looking at warm weather, spring, another month and 20 days. And actually, it is not too long. It will be 28 and 31 and 51 days till spring from today. So there you go with the countdown. Congratulations to the Australian Open winner of the tennis court. And congratulations, Tiger Woods. You getting your back and all strength back. Hopefully that might mean you winning a major coming up like the Masters. I think you're getting geared up for the Masters. I think you're salivating at the opportunity of winning in the Masters tournament. It's amazing how many places that they can find warm weather, So, it'll get expanded as spring comes around. I look forward to the spring practice game with college football. I look forward to the signing day this coming month, which is Friday, it's February 1st. The second, of course, is Groundhog Day. I hope your area up north, but the main one is Pusatonic Phil. Right now, took a peek, and right now they're looking at partly cloudy skies over there. It sees a shadow. You all know what that means. 6 more weeks of winter when he goes scurrying and hiding in his burrow den. So I hope you guys get a favorable outlook on whoever, however it comes out on Groundhog Day, that he will see his shadow or not. And if he does, he scurries back in his den. If he don't, y'all looking at early spring. But in my opinion, I'll be optimistic and let you fellows know, and girls and all that, that it will be an early spring. I'm feeling it, but February is can be a mean month. But take heart, you college baseball fans. I'm looking forward to seeing how Sawyer Bridges comes out and pitching this season. And I love that name, so I'm going to follow baseball and Carolina closely. Their opening season will be February the 15th. So it looks like we're going to have a great, fast-paced year this year. Because after the Super Bowl, and it's going to be Boston, let's face facts, and Brady will be back next season and throwing that ball. And he'd rather do that than eat. I think he loves the sport, and I know he does. And I know that Saint fans, you out there were cheated. You were robbed. Okay? Y'all are to file an appeal to some judge and then get the Super Bowl postponed for another week. Get the Saints Rams game out of the way, kick the field goal, get the 3 points of victory to the Saints, or just award the Saints the game. There you go. That'll go be the way. So again, the National Federation of the Blind painting event is going on strong. I'll have the prints available. I'll discuss the price with you guys tomorrow, and it will be finalized. And I will be doing the finishing touches to Desert Sunset, and it will look beautiful. It'll be a great addition to your home. You could start a collection of the Davis art collection. So, that would be a masterpiece like owning a Gauguin or a Da Vinci with Mona Lisa or Michelangelo. Okay, I do landscapes from memory from when I saw. I have perception ability. That's why they're masterpieces. Warning you, they're expensive, but if you can go to the Super Bowl at those prices, you can afford the next Da Vinci. It's been a long time since there have been a masterpiece artist, and now there is. So you could bet your bottom dollar that a company would love to advertise with Sports Buzz. Remember, YouTube, it's the Sports Buzz, not all about buzz sports. It's the word buzz that makes talk of the town. Whatever is a hot topic that's wide open, that's why we name it Sports Buzz here. Also, Christian Faith Publishing. God's Eyes is a great read. I urge people to buy it. It makes you ponder about what if you lost your eyesight. You depended on a guide dog to get around and be more independent. That's your mission in life. It's not to be a burden on others or be pitied. It's your idea of being more independent and to be able to get around. So therefore, God's Eyes is the book to read. It's at 866-554 0919. Call Abby at 3818. She could take your orders over the phone or go to any Barnes and Noble. They're great. And they're great cappuccinos too for a great cup of coffee. And that's the way they are. They beat Starbucks. Can you get this? Starbucks president wanting to be the president. We had enough of business people for president. We had enough of women being president. Don't they have anybody out there that can run for president? How about a nice ex-military guy? All right? But we'll see how this goes. It's going to be a joke. I think I might just go vote Donald Trump again if he runs for office. I think that'd be the only guy to vote for. Okay, folks, I have to sign off now. So, be a good Christian. Kids, obey all your mamas and fathers out there. You only have one mama and you only have one papa. And love them all you can love, because they love you too, whether you think so or not. Bueno con dias, and to all you amigos and senoritas, sayonara, au revoir. And I know that y'all can be good Christians. Don't go to bed angry here. Don't shoot your wife, beat your wife, and you don't hit him with a frying pan. Okay, wives? Talk to you later. Adios.
Welcome to